Okay, welcome back to Daggerfall Unity. We're here in... Yeah, I don't remember where we are, and I can't open the travel map while indoors. We're in a small village at least, somewhere in the province of Daggerfall. We met Lady Briziana here in the previous episode. In this episode we're going to travel to Anticlere, because now we have time, so we're going to do a couple of freelance missions, I guess. We're just going to go and see what kind of trouble we can get into, and that's going to be really fun, because that's what Daggerfall is about, all the freedom you have in this game. And we're going to practice that freedom now, because after meeting her we have no obligations really. She just sent us out to the different courts of Daggerfall to talk to people there, and the plan for my character, as I outlined in the previous episode, was that we're going to get to level 5 at least before we begin the rest of the main quest here. So right now we're just going to go out and just kind of have a look at the world and see what kind of fun we can have. Yeah, as I said also in the previous episode, I'm going to pull up the map again, because we're going to do some traveling here. My plan is that we're going to travel manually from Daggerfall, wherever here we are, to Anticlere here. We're going to kind of settle in Anticlere. That's why my character's name is Carenne of Anticlere, because we're going to kind of settle here, do missions in Anticlere, and quests, and fighters guild quests and stuff like that. So it's going to be, we're going to travel manually, so we're going to take a look at that landscape and hopefully find some of the random or procedural random locations that are added by the mod, the world of Daggerfall. So I hope we're going to see that. I have some other things also that we're going to have a look at in during our travels here. Yeah, okay, I forgot to mention the music. I've actually downloaded a new music mod called Orchestral and Acoustic Remaster of the Daggerfall soundtrack by Lord Breton. So I'm going to test these music pieces out and see if I like them. It's really important. In-game music is really important to me. I don't like it when it takes over too much, but this sounds really okay, and the Daggerfall soundtrack was always magnificent. So this sounds like a really good remaster from what I've heard so far. So yeah, that's one mod. Another one is a really new one called Dynamic Skies. Came out yesterday by Bad Luck Bert and Carademono, and yeah, it adds procedural clouds. So just look at this. It's like a entirely new world. So yeah, I'm going to test this out. I really want to see how this works. The sun up there, and when it gets into night time we're probably going to see the two moons, Masser and Secunda, I think their names are. So yeah, I really want to see how this plays out. So far it looks magnificent, but this is pretty much the only thing I've seen of it yet, because it's such a new mod. This Let's Play is probably going to be a lot of mod testing, because I love mods, and there's a lot of it coming out for a lot of mods coming out for Daggerfall Unity. Look at there they are, the moons. Massar and Secunda. I think Massar is the big red one, and Secunda is the smaller one. I think that's the way it goes, but there they are. Can't wait until night time to see them in action. Yeah, and yeah, that was pretty much what I wanted to kinda say about that. There's a camel here. That's an odd location for a camel. There's probably a fellow camel enthusiast living here. Let's go check out what a camel enthusiast looks like. We can find him. Oh, it's you. Yeah, she looks like a real camel enthusiast. Ipsley. What do you want now, Karen? So she's not very polite. Nor am I. Can't we ask her about camels? No. So let's ask her, where am I? You are in residence in Kingford Court. Yeah, Kingford Court. She has a lot in common with camels, I bet. So that's what a fellow camel enthusiast looks like, and this is how she lives. I love just going into random houses and looking around to see what kind of people live there, and making up stories about them. So we're probably going to have a lot of stories throughout this Let's Play. So yeah. Okay, that about that. Yeah, that's a really weird location for a camel. Kingford Court. Now let's see where we are. So we are here. Now we need to... we are... here. That's Kingford Court. So now we want to travel to Anticlere. So we need to pass through Shalgora to get to Anticlere. Anticlere city is somewhere here, I think. So we might want to go and see the capital of Shalgora. There. So we're going to start traveling towards the border, I guess. Not yet, hang on. We're going to travel east. We're gonna use our cart. So now let's check out how the manual traveling here works. You have to kind of set a waypoint, so let's travel towards, well, the city of Ipsley. And you choose the camp out option here. So that's going to take us 15 hours and 56 minutes. So let's just begin that journey, and this is how it goes. Then we can speed it up like this to 50. I don't think I want to go that fast, because if we find some random locations here, we might want to stop and have a look at them. Look at those clouds go. Yeah, I love that. Okay. So... did I die? Obviously I did. I think I fell down some rock or something. I don't think that that fast travel works very well. I think it's glitchy and it's kinda not very much fun. Let's try it again though. We were going to some town here called Ipsley. Ipsdale. Let's just try it. Yeah, I like those clouds at least. Okay, I failed to avoid an encounter. There's some sort of flying thing there. We're just going to avoid that. It was a dragonling, and I don't think I've seen that before in the game. Yeah, I don't think this fast travel mode works very well because it's kind of glitchy. But we're gonna try it out anyway. Let's see if we can now. Yes. I think it glitched right over this hill here, so let's push exit right now. Yeah, because the world of Daggerfall adds these rocks, and when you fast travel, you might actually run into them. Like I think I did that over here. I ran into a rock, or I fell off one of these, and that's why I died. Because it's very excuse me, it's very steep here. Okay, my cat is telling me something. Yeah, she came. What did you bring me? Oh, the penguin again. I think you've done that before on the video too. Thank you. Thank you. Let's give you a couple of treats here. Yeah. Here we go. Now eat them. Or are you picky again? I think... yeah, I think she's picky again. If you don't eat what you get, you can do without. But thanks for the penguin anyway. Yeah, I think I fell off one of these rocks here. Ipswich. Ipsdale. Let's try that now. No. Yeah, okay, I survived, but that was close, I think. Yeah, I really like these clouds. It's kind of overcast here, or it's snowy weather. I also downloaded a mod that adds low poly trees, but it's not done yet, so I haven't actually installed it. But we're going to try that out. I'm going to quick save here, so we don't lose the progress here, because this is probably going to glitch even more before we're at Ipsdale or into Shalgora here. Just wish we'd find some of those random locations. Oh, here's at least a road. because I had the roads of Daggerfall, or whatever it's called, installed. It's a mod 2, and actually the first time I installed this I didn't think it was of any importance. Okay, we're coming to a town at least, but when you see these roads and you're in a town and you see these roads, you kind of get it that the entire world is connected. And in vanilla Daggerfall, it was like the world was, each town was its own little bubble and the world wasn't actually interconnected. But these roads, they're really important to give you that idea of the actually connected world. You are entering Lambton. What's the time? It is 17:06. Wonder if we can get to the next town. Lambton, we're only here. So we traveled from... Where's King's Court? Gothwick? Lambton. Where's See, this map is very hard to read. You can zoom it in, but it's... So we're here. That's Lambton, where we are now. Think we could spend the night here, I guess. King's Court, Kirkley, Old Mooring, Gnome Lodge, Muskrat Inn, Kingford Court. We came from there and we are now here. So that's what we have traveled now. So you kind of see how large this world is. I think we're going to spend the night here just because. Am I carrying any loot? Nope. We are carrying nothing. So we have nothing to sell. I can see an inn over there. We're going to spend the night here. Possibly pick up a mission. Yeah, here's an inn. Where's the door? Usually the door is by the sign, but not this time around. Okay. Ah. Yeah, the sun is setting. Oh, that's beautiful actually. That is really beautiful. I wish I could see the moons, but there's now a thick... Oh god, look there. Yeah, I love this. This just became really, really important to my load order. Look at the sun there, setting. Really beautiful. Yeah, imagine in the future when all this is done, we have the sky like this and all the textures. And soon we're going to have the trees. The trees are not going to be like 2D objects anymore. Okay, sorry about that. They are going to be real low poly objects, 3D objects. And we already have the terrain. So imagine in the future when all the world will be filled with locations and mountains. Yeah, that's absolutely beautiful, I think. I'm going to spend the night here. We're going to have a drink here. The King's Jug, I like that name. Lots of people in here, but not a very detailed tavern. So I don't think the updated the Tavern Redone mod they have been working on this particular tavern. Here's the hoe. Oh, there's a nude lady. Yeah, YouTube is going to give me trouble with that. I hope not. I've seen other Let's Players get close to those nude ladies, and they haven't had any trouble. It's so pixelated anyway. I love the nudity part of it. It makes it kind of more adult, this game. And in the 90s they weren't so picky. Here's an adventurer. Maybe she has something for us. Hey there, hello, fine day to meet you. I've come looking for some long-term help with our family farm. We'll pay you money for it, I swear. No. Blasted luck. I'm having out here. Yeah, I'm not going to do any farming, I think. I'm Carenne, the mighty Emperor's emissary in Daggerfall. That's who I am. Yeah, this is not one of the taverns they have actually done anything. There are no paintings and nothing, only people standing about. People playing the instruments. Athastir King House. Christine Mastersley. Quiet down. I've got a lead on a house in town that's gonna be holding some big money overnight. I can tell you where, but it's gonna cost you. Wanna find out? No, I don't. I'm not going to do a breaking and entry. Hey you. I'm in a bad mood and need vengeance on the Thieves Guild. They raided my house last night and now they're gonna get what's theirs. I'll pay 141 gold for a little help with that. No. You can speak to Christine here. I think she knows a thing or two about that. Carolina Greenton. So as you see, you can pick up all sorts of quests in taverns, and I like that. You go into any tavern anywhere. Oh. I think it okay. It's 6 in the evening. It just went very dark. So yeah, where was I? You can go into any tavern and get yourself a quest. I kinda like that. Let's have a beer, and I'd like to spend the night here. So yeah, 1 day, 3 gold. First we rest until fully healed for 5 hours. And it's midnight. I don't know why the Tavern Redone mod didn't do all the taverns. Because this one is clearly not detailed. Okay, it's midnight. We're not going to travel this late at night. We're going to have another beer, I think. Or we're going to have some gruel. Thank you. See what the people here. Yeah, I don't know when the quest availability updates, but maybe it's when you re-enter the tavern. I know. Oh, I have a room already. We're going to rest for I think 6 hours until 6 in the morning then. Now I think we're going to travel again. Yeah, we're on our way to Anticlere. Okay, good morning people, goodbye. We're now going to leave Lambton. I don't think we're ever coming back here, so... There are a couple of... Well, it's a little town. There's a temple, a couple of shops. Wonder what temple that is. The School of Julianos. Okay. The sun is rising there in the east. Now let's try this again. We're in Lambton over there. We're going to Ipsley. I think we're going to do that journey today. Then we might pick up some quest in Ipsley, or when we enter Shalgora here. Let's do it. See where we end up. Oh, it's now midday and very clear. Oh, that's whatever they're called. A Spriggan. We're going to outrun her. I don't feel ready to fight a Spriggan right now, I think. Or maybe I could do it. Maybe I could do it. Let's save so we can... Let's just test that if I can... Let's try it. I might not be ready to fight a Spriggan. I'm not hitting shit anymore. Oh, I don't have spell points to throw the shock spell either. Oh! One hit and she's gone. But I don't know why I'm so bad at hitting things now. Is it the weapon? I have an elven longsword, and I should be rather good at longswords. I don't think I want to use the shield anymore. I think I want to use the ebony dagger to parry. Isn't Longblade my primary? Yeah, it is. So I don't know why I'm hitting so badly here. That's critical strike, that's something else. Well, one hit and she was gone. Body has no treasure though. We're still going east. Yes. I haven't found any random location yet. Seems to be a building up ahead though. Or it might just be a rock. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Yeah, I have so far failed to find any of those random locations. No, that's not a building, that's also a rock. I'm very high up on a mountain now. Yeah, that's a big rock. That's pretty much beautiful, isn't it? It's a clear winter day here now. We're high up on a hill and there's a valley below us. Can't see anything at all of interest here. So let's just continue the journey to Ipsley then. Don't want to run into the rocks. Going to steer over just a bit. Oh, the Knave and Goat Tavern. We're going to stop here, I think, for supper. Oh, the moon is right behind that hill there. That's pretty cool. Ah, this is also from a mod I have. I don't remember its name, but it adds people. Oh, Lively Cities is its name. It adds people about in town and small details to make the cities a bit more detailed. I don't think these people though will be able to give you any quests. They're just for decoration pretty much. Let's have a beer. What the hell do you want, Carenne? There's a little drunk Edweric Masterford. Yeah, he looks the part too. No one have any missions here? You young man. Nah, these people are really impolite. I'm betrothed to Andane Wickham. My great misfortune is that Gwynessa Copperfield has other plans for Andane Wickham. My only hope is to get him to the temple and complete the marriage ceremony before Gwynessa Copperfield catches us. Will you protect me while I get my betrothed to the temple? I can pay you 326 gold. Okay, we'll do that, so we at least have done something in this episode of interest here. My gratitude will be endless, Carenne of Anticlere. Quickly, let us away to get Andane Wickham. We can find him at the Harcroft residence in Woodwing Manor. Okay, so that's going to be hard to find now because I can't really speak to the NPCs. But let's try this. Woodwing Manor. So now I have to leave my journey behind anyway, but we're going to get back to Ipswich. We are going to travel by inn then. That's only 1 day's travel. So let's do that. Now we need to get to whatever. find Andane Wickham. Escort him to Woodwing Manor to find Andane Wickham. Okay, so we actually don't know where in town he is, and I don't think I will get any of these people to respond to me, so that's going to be troublesome. I reckon a little more wandering around will make a right good improvement in your manners. Okay. Stupid question. Yeah, this is what I mean. I'm going to have a real hard time getting these people to tell me where he is. So that's going to be a problem. However, luckily this town isn't too big. Why would I want to help you? I wouldn't be telling a Breton. Well, you look kind of Breton yourself. Okay, this is going to be a problem, I think. Can we ask the guard? Oh, I'm blunt. Yeah, he would help me if he could, but he doesn't know. Okay. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's a problem. But didn't it? I thought the guy said we were going to a residence. I thought he said the name of the residence. Andoryan Hartcroft of the Nave. Yeah, that's the guy we're escorting. Asked me to escort him to Woodwing Manor. That's the town we're at, to find Andane Wickham. I thought when I got the mission that it said the name of the residence. I could go through them all though, but that's going to take some time and be very tedious. Let's see. The Hawcroft residence, isn't that where we're going? Yeah, that's where we're I think we're going to the Hawcroft residence, but this mission has to be with the mod, the quest mod. Quest pack, and I think it's, well, not bug, but a big glitch, because it doesn't tell me in the log here the name of the residence. But now that we know that, that's going to be much easier, because we just need to go around this place, and it's not too big, it's just a couple of houses. We just need to go around this place and press all the and use the info mode to find the correct one. There we are, that's it. This is the one. Let's save here. Yeah, because I was sure that guy told me. It's open. Andoryan Hearthcroft whispers excitedly, yes. This is the place where Gwynissa Copperfield's thugs are holding my beloved. We must hurry. Okay. So he's being kidnapped now. Andane Wickham, is that you? Ah, my beloved Andane Wickham, Carenne of Anticlere has agreed to protect us from Gwynissa Copperfield. Quickly, Carenne of Anticlere, take us to the Temple of Kinnereth at Penfordderry. So now we have these two homosexual gentlemen going to get married. Penford. I don't judge them, I'm very happy for them, I guess. Yes. Now we need to get to the Temple of Kinnereth so they can be married. We haven't met any enemies though, so I think Gwynissa's mercenaries... Gwynissa is surely a homophobic, I think, because she doesn't approve of this marriage. I think that's the temple. Well, gentlemen, go ahead and have a nice life. By Alfur's hammer, cries Andoryan Hearthcroft. Here is the Temple of Kinnereth. Now we just need Alabivel Morstan to marry us, and Andane Wickham will be out of Gwynissa Copperfield's reach for good. Alabivel... I bet there are mercenaries here now. Alabivibal. Yeah, there's one. We are under the orders from Gwynissa Copperfield to prevent this marriage. If Andane Wickham comes with us now, nobody will get hurt. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get them. I will protect these two lovebirds with my life. Hey, I'll take it all. I can sell it here in town. I kinda screwed up my journey to Anticlere with this gay marriage thing, but it's a fun thing anyway. Fun quest this, I think. We're looking for Alabin. Is that who we're looking for? No? We need Andoryan. Okay. Yeah, I don't think the log is very good for the matchmaker quest here, because now I don't know the name of the guy that's gonna marry them. I think it was something on A. Elizabeth Coppering. Well, Christiverara. Here he is, that's him. Carenne, we are indebted to you. Now that the ceremony is underway, Gwynissa Copperfield can't prevent it. Here are the 326 gold, I promise you. Oh, wasn't that romantic? They were both, yeah, they're kinda glitching, but they're there. Look at that. Isn't that cute-ish? I wish they wouldn't glitch, but that's nice. I like that. That's a nice touch, leaving the characters like that. Yeah. Okay. Yay! Now we're done a gay marriage too. That's nice. Oh, with these temples, I found that some of these temples actually glitch. Did I tell you in the previous episode? Did I? I might have told you already, but some of them glitch, and I've written to the creator of this temple mod. He hasn't responded to that yet, but I hope he's gonna fix it real soon. If those gay guys can marry, could I marry this one, Christiverara Woodston? Well met, stranger. She's actually nice to me as well. I'm in the Temple of Kinnereth in Penford, Derry. Okay, that was really nice. I like that. So at least we made some progress in this episode. Oh yeah, we're here now. Just gonna fast travel to, where were we? We were somewhere here, weren't we? The Knave and Goat, yeah, now I remember. We're just gonna fast travel there and continue our journey from there. So by inn, and that's going to take us 4 days. Could do recklessly, gonna take 2. So let's do that. Oh, it's night time. You can see the night sky here. The stars. Yeah, I really like these clouds. I really like this. Can't wait to see how this works in the desert and places like that. Yeah, this is where we were. Let's go into the same place here. Are you back here? So, yeah, you're fast. How's married life? Oh, he has more for us. Hello there, young Breton. How would you like to make 277 gold pieces just by performing what I'm told is called in mercenary circles the old switcheroo? Okay, yeah, because it's you. I'm going to do it just because it's you. Go to the Queen's Ferry in Penwold. Lodged there is a courier bearing a letter. Take it and leave this false one in its place. Do not disturb any of his belongings. If he finds out that the letter has been switched, all of my plans will be ruined. If you are caught, don't bother trying to find me. I think I've done this before and I've failed, but we can do it just because it's Andoryan, our friend. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh. So okay, there's like, oh yeah, okay, now I remember. I have the special log thing, don't I? So it wasn't empty, it's just here. This is my active quest now. I met secretly with Andoryan Hardcroft in the Knave and Goat Tavern who gave me a falsified letter. I'm to sneak into the Queen's Ferry in Penwold and replace the true letter. I have 60 days to complete this quest. If I'm caught, I'm on my own. Okay? Queen's Ferry in Penwold. Yeah, I think I've tried to do this one, but I failed. That's okay, let's try it. This is... oh, it's out there on the little island in it. This is what we play... while we play Daggerfall. This is the gameplay I like. Going around and doing random stuff. That's pretty much why I never did the main quest, because these random things, they're so immersive in a way. This is a weird location. It's like this forest here and the town. Okay, yeah, that's a strange town layout. And I think that's the ocean down there, but I'm not sure. And yeah, it's the ocean and the mainland over there. But we can't really see that because it's snowing. I need to get to the Queen's Ferry. I think I will have to find that on my own, because these people will not help me. So let's hope it's that one actually. Because otherwise we're going to have to ride all around town here. The Savage Fawn. Let's go for that one then. Look at the road going up there. And you know that road goes to another town somewhere. So it really makes the world a whole lot more connected. And such a little detail actually makes the world a whole lot more living too. Mage's Guild. Okay. How long have I been doing this? 52 minutes. I lose my... the restless... I lose all concepts of time when I'm doing this. Playing this game. And the other Elder Scrolls games too. Because they're so immersive and I get so immersed in what I'm doing. And yeah, that's why we play these games, isn't it? To get away from the realities of our sad world and kind of going into this fantasy land instead, where everything is black and white, and there are heroes and villains and adventure to be had. And okay, I swear it's going to be the last pub I check out here. The Queen's Ferry, finally. I think we can see the ocean there. I think that's the ocean. Oh, another camel. This is the Camel Enthusiast episode. Yeah, that's the ocean. Look at that. And the mainland over there, with the moon setting there. Sun setting there. Or I think the sun is actually rising because it's in the morning now. And we're on this little island. This is the Iliac Bay right here. So you get a feeling of the immensity of this world. This is just this part here, and we're looking out. Let's see if we can zoom in here. We're looking out into the ocean here. We're seeing the mainland here, and probably... yeah, I can probably not see Bethany. That's the island of Bethany. So yeah, I can probably not see that because there are mountains in the way, but at least I can see the mainland over there. That's the mainland for sure. I cannot see Bethany, but that's okay. Yeah, and although this game is so primitive, made with primitive means, it's so... if you use your imagination, you can still have all those adventures with dragons and orcs and damsels in distress and all sorts of fantasy adventures that take you away from the bleak, very bleak world we're living in. Here's a homeless man and his dog. Oh, I forgot to install the You Can Pet the Cat mod. Bedevil Green Art. Let's share a couple of words with him. Ask him of any news. Allow some more craft. Insulted Morgasa Kingsley in a missive. Now the master of the scry is out to get the Travelers League. Okay, thank you. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it's something important. This tavern looks like any other. However, for you it is a place where stealth counts for more than strength. Now to find out where the courier has left that letter. Yeah, that's why I think I can't really do it, because it's a stealth thing. Oh, this is nice. I like the interiors here. Let's see. I think that's it. Yeah, I don't think we can do that because there's a person standing here. So I don't think I can actually do this. Sneak into the Queen's Ferry and replace the true letter. I don't think that's... Ring. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I remember this now. I can't kill that person. That's why I failed the last time I did it, because I killed that person. I should just place the letter there and not kill the person, but I think I've failed it now because I left the area. It doesn't matter if I fail it though. I'm going to try and get in there again and do it. So I should drop it here. I think that's a fake one. Yeah. As the letter full of lies leaves your fingers, you know that your quest is half done. Half done. How is that half done? think the last time around I killed that mercenary though, so I'm just going to go back to that person now in where were we? Where actually were we? King's... Come on. Ah, okay, the Knave and Goat Tavern, and it's Andoryan doing this. Why is he doing this? He's a married man, he shouldn't be messing with this. Let's go back to the Knave and Goat now and see him. Knave and Goat. Yes, and recklessly and... So I don't know if I've actually done this properly. But we'll see. You were caught and you know it. Get out of my sight, Breton. Okay, so I failed it, but... I don't know how I could have done it anyway. There was a person standing there, and at least this time when I did it, I didn't kill that mercenary. So okay, I failed that, but that's okay. This was Andoryan's episode. It's you. All I asked was that you switch a simple letter, and you could not even do that. Leave my presence. Whoa! I helped you get married, you sick son of a bitch. And now you're like that. Jesus Christ, man. I need something strong. Don't you have vodka? What's the strongest you have? Give me wine. I need to get really pissed now because Andoryan here... I've been helping him out and now he does that just because I messed up with his bloody intriguing and meddling into other people's affairs. Yeah. This game is kind of what you make it. Like the Andoryan quests here that we've done in this episode. They weren't really interconnected, but in our imagination now this has become quite a story, hasn't it? I think I'm going to leave it here now. I think I'm going to end the episode. We've done some good stuff actually. In the next episode we're going to continue our journey to Anticlere. So we're gonna sit here by the fire now. Yeah, I'm going to end the episode here, so tell me what you think about this. Some viewers might find content like this kind of boring. Personally, this is the sort of stuff I like to watch, so that's why I'm making it. But tell me if you find it boring. I don't think I'd change the way I make videos anyway, but tell me what you think anyway. And yeah, thank you for watching and see you next time.